Well, we finished Escape, Labyrinthian.
Do you want to do one more?
Probably do one more. Adventure would probably be the quickest, I'm guessing.
Don't know, either adventure or survival. It's your choice, though.
Let's do adventure. I feel because survival. Remember last time we did it, it took us 20 minutes.
True.
I feel so slow.
I do. So bad. Eesh. Okay. Introduction. I've been searching for a housekeeper job for ages now, and I think I finally struck it. A man named Professor H. Orange called the other day with an offer. This is his house. He didn't give me very many details, so I'm hoping he's around. It's an interesting place. The towers are rather tall, but that's no problem for me. Hotel work has made me quite quick at climbing stairs. Now that I think about it, Professor Orange said nothing about a key. There has to be one here somewhere.
Or you can just walk in.
Interesting.
Empty bowl. Filled with mold. Ew. Pocket watch. Worthless thread. Old document in a dusty book. More worthless thread.
I got a new book. I also got a hanger, a twig. I don't know whether I should keep these things or not. A water droplet and an empty flask. This mansion, it was built by a certain Gordon Lebor, but that's of no major importance. Apparently, 'twas a vacation home. I got this place dirt cheap after his death. Really, it's an odd location for a vacation home. This man must have loved his remote dark forests. I love it though. It's a perfect place to perform my experiments. The echo on this is just annoying. The layout of this place is nuts, but adding doors isn't much of a problem. Okay. To work with me, okay.
Okay.
Climbing rope.
Mystery powder.
I'm not collecting everything.
I'm just taking everything.
I know would be of use, but otherwise, or I think will be of use anyway.
Suitcase tag. Empty flask.
I've got something called 4
Mystery
towers.
powder. You got all of these?
4 towers. Yeah, I got all of them. I haven't got everything out of them if you want to collect all the rubbish.
I'll collect what you consider rubbish.
Okay. New book called 4 Towers. Actually, at a second glance, the layout of this place isn't too bad. The 4 towers are perfect for what I have planned. Each one has its own problem though. The first tower is completely overgrown. It's a maze to get to the top. The walkways of the second tower have undergone decay. The wiring of the third tower is all whacked out. Each time I wish to go up, I have to reroute everything. And the 4th tower is the worst. The spiral staircase up is one of the strangest things I have ever seen. Well, I'll just have to live with it. They don't call me a genius for no reason. So right hall, and I'm guessing left hall over there.
Yep, and left hall you can't do pocket watch. You can't get into the left hall.
Quite an odd hole in the wall, if you ask me. I wonder what's back there. Got a cracked flower pot and a wilted rose. The greenhouse. Got rooms. Rooms book.
I'll check out the greenhouse. I got a book.
Some of the rooms in this house are strange, to say the least. Obviously, the man who designed this place wasn't ever expecting guests. Otherwise, the guest room would be empty. wouldn't be empty. I'll go ahead and furnish it for the housekeeper I recently hired. Guest room aside, what is a greenhouse doing in a vacation home and a private theatre? Come on now, that's just extravagant. I won't complain though, the surround sound is amazing. I'm sensing puzzle.
Same. I'm organizing. Oh, I have the book. You like to read it?
Sure. I've never seen a room so overgrown. I wish I could turn off the water, but it seems to be a bit complicated. I'll give it another try later. The button under the channel must have something to do with it, but there seems to be a malfunction. It seems to be malfunctioning. Anyway, that's not the reason I came here. The reason I came here was so I could access the first 2 towers. There's a perfect place to mount these mirror plates to the tops.
I don't know if you're supposed to turn them all into lights or
Seems
there's
impossible
no
to do it the other way.
yeah. Shall we go into the tower? Oh my. Oh, I have a book. You have a book. You have a book. The only reason I'm not reading is because I'm afraid I'm gonna start coughing any minute. You
That's
have a
fine.
book. Look, there you go.
First tower. Actually, these towers are going to drive me crazy. Well, if I wasn't already crazy, they would drive me crazy. Because I'm already crazy. Or so people have said. I suppose I could go crazier. But isn't there a craziest? Quite a crazy question. Did that make any sense to you?
No.
This seems to be the most overgrown section of the house. No matter, I'll cut myself a path through the overgrowth. I have to get this mirror plate to the top of my for my contraption to work. Okay, to the top.
Holy guacamole.
Going up. Not this way.
Not that way either.
Okay, not that ladder then. Don't know if that cheat was an intentional thing, but we'll take it.
Hey, a chest. Mirror switch, 1 of 8, for use in the laser room.
Sweet.
Could make a quick way down. The wish there was a quicker way down.
Not so bad.
Second tower. Oh boy.
Hey, the lights have changed.
I have?
Were they all lights or were they all slime?
I thought they were all slime before we left.
If I do this, does the water flow differently? I don't know.
Second tower. Go ahead and grab it. Oh, did not mean to fall in.
Do you want these other things I have if you're collecting the other stuff? Then I'm
Sure.
going to end up with an inventory full of books anyway by the look of this. Second tower. Well, this is not what I was expecting. A long ladder system to the top of the tower and a pool at the very bottom. What's next? A hedge maze? Oh wait, I was just in one. My memory is fading fast as I age. Well, I'm determined to finish this experiment before I forget about it. Ha! Take that, forgetfulness. You have been outwitted. You waiting for me while I have to read these books, or are you just ploughing ahead without me?
It's parkour. I'm not going to get very much farther without you.
Hardly parkour so far. That might be considered parkour. Got it. My mirror switch, 1 of 8. But you know what? Quick way down.
Oh gosh. Practice for the drop around.
Kitchen. This is a nice kitchen. Maybe I should cook some food. Getting hungry. Oh, I found a mirror switch, 1 of 8.
Cool.
Cooked
Ooh,
salmon,
food.
cooked fish, cooked steak,
And cook steak. They
and
must be identical.
a robotic chef.
Robotic chef?
Yeah, I got a book.
Ah.
Oh, I'm such a bad cook. I tried to make a simple stir fry. Apparently, even that's too much for me to handle. If I had the time to create a robotic chef, I would. But no, the orange experiment takes priority. I'll eat overcooked vegetables any day to see this experiment finished. If it works, it will change how we view the world. Not only that, it shall go down in history as the greatest discovery of all time. Found where the mirrors go. Got a way out. Back to the greenhouse room. That's where we came in, the greenhouse down the end. That's the door we came in. That's the greenhouse. We haven't done any of that. We'll do that in a minute. Let's figure out this. Or look at this. Or put the mirror switches in. Changes the stairs. Okay. This is the other side, the left corridor. Shall we go back to the other side? Finish that patch first. I've got a book. Got some other bits. Here you go. Book called Housekeeper. Hey, no running off while I'm reading. Welcome. If you're reading this, you must be the new housekeeper. Sorry I'm not here to greet you. I have some pressing matters. If you could just wait here for a little while, that would be great. Don't go exploring too much. There's some classified equipment around here. If you were to get a hold of technology behind it, the government would... just wait here, please. The kitchen is just down the hall if I'm not back by the morning. Okay. Handles. No way into the kitchen. I figured out what we need to do. Just need the rest of the switches to do it. Doors and drawers. Dang these drawers, sometimes they just won't open. They're not locked, not blocked, not nothing. They're making me lose my temper. At some point I'm going to have to remodel this place. The paintings are creepy, and quite frankly they're pretty boring. 2. I think skulls and spiders are great for art, but not so great for every painting. But not so great that every painting has to have them. The furniture is claustrophobic, especially in the hallways. The drawers are filled with junk. How did twigs and coat hangers get scattered around the house in the first place? I could rant on for days, but I don't have days, nor do I have enough paper to write all my complaints on. You know what they say, the brain is the ultimate sketchpad. Welcome back.
I've been back. I just didn't realize I was still muted.
Oh, okay.
Because I was actually responding to you when you figured out the laser thing. Oh dear.
Oh, okay. 3rd tower, 4th tower. Should we go explore the rest first before we do the towers?
Yeah.
Let's go back down this way.
I'm just taking all the stuff I find. Because you never know, something could always be useful. Oh! It finally worked! I knew there had to be a trick painting.
Mirror switch.
There had to be a trick painting. There's never not a trick painting. There was a method to my madness. I'm not completely insane.
Yep. Welcome to the bathroom. Progress.
Oh, there's a... Hey! Oh, this is to tell you that there's a hidden painting. We figured that out before this told us. Hot water, cold water? I'm guessing?
Progress. Who designed this plumbing? I'm trying to focus on my experiments, but the sink won't even work. Water was working just fine in the greenhouse, in fact, too fine. Well, I've been making advancements in the orange experiment. I can control the entire setup with some mirror plates that I've mounted across the house. That way, if the experiment fails, I'm not caught in the I'm not caught in the dimensional discrepancy created by. I have to remember the housekeeper I hired will most likely be reading all these notes. It's okay, but most of what I say will just be gibberish to them anyway. But I must not say too much.
Why is there orange coming out of the shower tap?
That's worrying, yeah. No way in.
Okay.
Master
Guess we're
bedroom.
forced into the towers. Wrong direction. Tower number 3, anybody? Ooh. Okay. Complex spark. Can break redstone dust and levers.
3rd tower. The tower is a jumbled mess. It is as my great great-great-grandfather once said, a big old piece of messiness. I mean, I have an IQ of 300, so rerouting the circuitry to raise the pressure-powered pedestals is no problem at all. It sure is annoying, though. It is interesting, however, that all of the circuits reset themselves if I exit this room. I suppose for the less intelligent individuals a fail-safe. Nevertheless, the mirror plate is secure at the top to the final tower. Tap.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Alright, I figured you would, so that's why I was like standing on the pressure plate.
I need power there. So if I break that and that, needs to go here and here, and then I flip that off. Then I need power there. So if I take this and do, oh no, I need to turn you off, and I need to get power there. Oh, I know how to do this. I need to get power into that. Lock it, and then I need to lock it. So now there's always going to be power coming out of it. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, this is the ever unlocking locking mechanism. Okay. Now that that's off, let me grab this lever. Turn this off. That unlocks that. And then let me grab this one. And then if I turn you off, that unlocks that. I want it to be unpowered. And then, because I want to get...
Shouldn't you start by unlocking the back one? If you've only got 2 levers.
I had to turn this one off. Oh, it's going to be like a flip-flop. So this one off, this one off. That unlocks this one. And then I need to put a lever here to start putting power in. So this one won't matter yet. Let me get a lever to put power. Can I not put levers there? Is there redstone dust somewhere?
Yeah, over here.
Ah, that's what I was looking for then. Ah!
Mine, I have the power.
No. I mean, if you want to solve it.
No, you can have the power.
That's what I thought. Okay, so that locks that into place. And then that needs to unlock. Turn that off, so that's... Now this is locked, so I can do that. And then I can flip it back. Now I need to unlock that, meaning I need to turn you off. And what else is still powering that? Oh, that's still powering that. You off. Then you can do the on. It's inching its way forward. You could be off.
But now I need the redstone.
Oh, yep. Let me grab that. Now I can grab that. And bam. There you go. Okay. Ah, we have an AND gate. Very interesting. We have an AND gate. I don't think I was supposed to have the lever from the last level. Unless
I think you
was.
are. I would.
Oh yeah, there's a way back down because I can do. I don't know if you were supposed to, but it worked. So, oh gosh. Oh,
Yeah.
that was easy.
Yep. That one I can do.
Okay, fair enough. I'm sure you could do the other ones. It just would take you a minute.
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
Wouldn't have done them as quick as you, but that's why I just let you do them.
I mean, you know redstone. Some
Yeah,
redstone.
I'm just not as fast at picking up on it. Look. 4th tower. I can barely write. I'm so exhausted. Huff huff. I finally secured the last mirror plate. After an entire day, this is the most unstable staircase ever. Not only that, but you have to sprint to the top to access the storage. Could you let me read first?
Sorry, I didn't. I thought I would just turn the light on.
Trust me, it's a whole load of that word. Yeah, I'm not going to swear just for your channel. I would on my channel, but I'm learning more and more about this Labrador man. He's the least practical person I've ever known.
Also, sorry about that. I did not know that was going to happen.
So I have
Are
to
you ready?
sprint all the way to the top.
Yep. 3, set,
Nope.
go.
Yeah, that's not going to be easy.
Ah! Alright, how about one of us sprint? It's going to TP you when I press the button. Ready? Set, go. Or we guess that we both have to go. Ooh.
Yeah, no, we can't both go.
Give it a second to reset. One prepare themselves mentally, the other person press the button. Ready? Set, go.
Oh, sod. Nope. Okay.
Nope.
You can go back to the button.
Ready? Aim, fire. Get it?
Yeah.
Ugh. Come on down. I'm like slowly creeping and you just run right past me.
Yeah. At this point, got nothing to lose.
Switch in a book. Professor Orange. Private library. Want me to attempt to read this without coughing?
It's up to you.
Oh gosh. 3 pages. Let me try this. I take my last claim back. This is quite a nice bedroom. A private library. I've always wanted a private library. I mean, the books on the shelves are horrible. Could the man not tell good from bad literature? At least there are shelves. I can fill them with my own collection. Infinity Dungeon, The Puzzle Cube, The Iron Rose are my new favorites to read. I brought some old classics as well. Books aside, my experiment is almost complete. I just have to line up all of the mirrors and hit the right spots with the lasers. Then the orange dimension is revealed. I love it when a plan comes together flawlessly. Famous last words.
Yeah. I've still got all the books.
Would you like to have this one added to your collection?
Sure, why not?
I'll grab all the what you call rubbish. You never know, it could be important.
Nope, not that way.
Technically, I think I can brew. If I had another wart, I could brew a potion. Alright.
Do you have 2 pressure plates?
I have 1 pressure plate.
We're missing one then.
Oh. Yes, we are. We're missing one right over yonder. Where would it be is the question.
Dunno.
Where did we miss? We got the 1 in each tower. Just do a run through of all of the rooms, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll go in the other hall. I bet it has to do with this, because we never actually solved this, did we?
No.
Still hear water.
Yeah, there's water behind it.
Okay, water flowing. Hard to see.
Oh, wrong button.
Oh,
Did it?
okay. What did that do? Oh, hey. There's the last one. Now, how did you solve that? You want to explain that to me?
Just took it up one end and then brought it back.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't just turning them all, you had to bring them one end to the other.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm guessing we need to hit the 4 corners.
Yeah, the middle bit. So if I do this, that hit that corner. See,
Cool.
they're all grey and then that's orange.
Orange. So now we need it to hit the other corner.
So
That
turn
needs
this
to
this
go.
way.
That's going to bounce there, which then this needs to bounce
No,
there.
this needs to go that way.
Oh. And then this is going to hit here.
Which is
Gonna
going to
bounce
hit
there,
here,
there. It's going to hit here.
There, and there. Okay, that'll do.
And then for this one, do that, and it'll hit there. I can stand on a laser. Gasp. Dang
Right,
it.
so let's turn this back.
That bounces there, which is no good.
No, it needs to go the other way, doesn't it? It
Yeah.
needs to go all the way round. So
Da, 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 da. This
That's gonna be the
bounces into the
problem.
wall. So it's gonna have to hit.
Hang on, let's follow it backwards.
Okay.
So here, here, here,
Here. Then is coming from here, which is bounced to from here, which is bounced to from there. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, that's orange.
Very orange.
Orange is essence.
Blade of orange.
Ooh, armor.
Orange flame 1. Arrow cookie. Orange foods. Orange cap tunic boots.
I got speedrunner pants, speedrunner tunic, speedrunner stuff.
Mine are all regular. But I have food and a bow. Do you have a bow?
Yep.
My bow is flame 1.
I have punch free.
And then you have all the fancy armor.
I'm guessing we're going to hit mobs.
Oh! Yeah, because then you can use this to enchant stuff that's not enchanted. I bet.
So mine is I've got feather falling.
I don't have any enchantments. Okay. I hear mobs.
Yeah, I see one. More food, more arrows, and a potion of healing. I'll leave you some food and a potion there.
Look at the potatoes. So you can get a blade of orange, like I have. If you'd like. Oh, bottles of enchanting. Hey. That means I can go enchant stuff. You want to enchant anything?
I bet a sword would be better.
All right, let's go back and enchant what we have then. Stand next to me. Okay, how many levels did you get?
4.
I got 1. Hold on. Okay, now I'm at 4. And then, you want any more?